Welcome to another recipe here on Real Nice Guyana, my friends, home of traditional Guyanese recipes. So today we're going to be taking you back in time again. With one of the old time traditional recipes, and this here was also a snack, guys. Maybe you haven't seen this in a while. It's not that popular as the other snacks, but you know, we always bring it to you here on Real Nice Guyana. So today we're going to be making what is called milk roll. So I know a lot of younger folks probably haven't seen that, so you haven't heard about that. But this was another snack that, you know, not a Guyanese snack, traditional Guyanese snack. And you would have also gotten this at school and, you know, various other places that sells sugar cake and tamarind ball and mithai and them things. So this is it here, guys. We're going to be making that for you today, taking you back in time. Remember your school days when you used to buy this there. So for this recipe, you're going to be using coconut milk powder. So that's the thing about this recipe, guys. This uses milk powder and evaporated milk as well. And we're going to be using some sugar, ginger, and food coloring. So that's our ingredients there, guys. So let's get started with this traditional Guyanese snack. So the first thing we're going to do is break our coconut. So there you go, guys. You see, this one here, we were lucky the shell came off. So these ones now we have to dig them out. Be careful when you're doing this, guys, as you know what can happen. So the next step, you want to grate your coconut on the fine side of your grater. See our fine side. We're gonna get our ginger ready as well, guys. So you can scrape it, you can clean it however is best for you. Some people take a spoon and scrape this as well. They say that's a better method of cleaning ginger. So whatever works for you. So as you can see, we're done with the coconut. Coconut is grated. So we're gonna grate our ginger here as well on the same side of the grater. So who remembers milk roll, guys? Let us know in the comments down below, because I haven't seen this around for a long time. But it is a snack that probably some stands will have it around in Guyana, but it was definitely more popular back in the days. Alright, so we're ready to get going with our milk roll. So we have our karahi on here, which is hot already. And that's some water we're adding there, about half a cup. And we're going to add our sugar. So as usual, all the ingredients with measurements will be in the description box below the video, guys. So what we're doing here now, once we've added the water and the sugar, we're going to stir this until the sugar is completely melted. So when you're turning, you can hear the grains of sugar there. So you don't have to be completely gone, but when most of it is melted, you can see there. So that's ready now, and we're going to add our grated coconut. Yes, guys, so I'd like some comments as to how, you know, if you had this as a snack growing up, and if you bought it at school, how much you paid for this, and so on. Let us know in the comments, guys. So we're going to turn this, guys. We're going to mix this like how you're making sugar cake, and you want it to get the consistency of a sugar cake. But first of all, we have to, as we are doing this, we're going to add the food coloring. So we're going to add our coloring now, and you're going to add a little bit at a time. See what color you want, mix in and see if you want to add more or not. So this is good, guys. See, a little of that food coloring goes a long way. So if you don't want yours this red, just add a little bit. So now we're gonna add our evaporated milk. So right now we're gonna add our evaporated milk, and I'm staying back from, I'm keeping a bit distance from there because this might sputter up a bit. So we're not using, we anticipate we're not going to be using the entire can of milk, so we'll let you know once we are done how much we've used. So basically now you want to stir this until it thickens up. So we have this on a medium heat too, guys, all the while. So once you've added the coloring, it's easy to see the black chunks of coconut in there. You can take those out. There's one at the side here. Right, so you're going to take that out. So once this gets really heated up, guys, that's when you have to be careful. And if you don't turn it, you know, it's going to bubble up and sputter. So you got to be careful. But you don't have to be turning it continuously and give yourself a workout. No need for that. So when it's boiling and it gets this hot and it's boiling here now, guys, this is when it's going to sputter most. So be careful. Okay guys, so we've been turning for like about maybe 4 or 5 minutes. And this is the consistency now you want to take it off the stove. It still has to be turned a little bit more off the heat. So we're going to soon remove this from here. So you can see the consistency now. You're going to take it off the stove with. And we removed it now. And you're going to continue turning until it hardens up a little bit more. So the consistency where we can form balls from it. So it's the same concept as sugar cake, guys. So similar to sugar cake, right? So this is coming together now, guys, to the consistency that you're looking for. You can see it's getting harder to turn and getting stiffer. So this consistency here is good. But we also have to wait for this to cool enough so you can roll it, because you got to roll it by hand, right? So this is the consistency, and now all you have to do now is leave it for it to cool off to a temperature where you can roll it off. So this is cool off to a point where we can make the balls now, so that's exactly what we're going to do. And you just want to roll them off like that. Simple, right? So we are down to the last one here now. So you gotta squeeze it in and compact it first before you start rolling your balls, or else you won't get a perfectly round if you don't compact it first. There you go, done. So now that we have this all rolled out, guys, it's time for the last step, which is applying our milk powder. So what you want to do is pour your milk powder into a plate like this. You want something wide so you'll be able to roll your balls to get them fully covered. So that's the action there, guys. There you go, one milk roll is done. So now you remember this, right? You remember this from school days, right? You used to buy this, and now it jogs your memory. So that's it, all done. So this is our Guyanese milk roll recipe, guys. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Click the bell icon so you get notifications from us whenever we post new videos. Turn notifications on in order to receive those notifications. Please share this video. Also, and as always, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.